This is what happens when you get rid of a narcissist. I'm glad to see you again. It's been a while. Everyone, have a wonderful day. My advice is simple. Get rid of a narcissist as soon as possible. This is why today's video is all about it. Please note that I'm not just talking about romantic relationships with a narcissist, but also with narcissistic family members and friends. But this particular discard wasn't something the narcissist had in mind or planned. There's no denying it. So, the goal of my research is to find out what goes through the minds of narcissists who have been turned down. Narcissists feel like they have a right to the outcome of their relationships, even when they end. They want to control everything about your life. They think they are the only ones who can change how their relationship will go in the future. As long as it's good for them, the narcissist should be in charge. If you leave the narcissist or kick them out of your life, they will be hurt. People who have been kicked out of a group almost always get a narcissistic injury because their false sense of self is hurt. When you break up with a narcissist, on the other hand, they have the perfect chance to act like they were hurt. In reality, though, they are the ones who leave their victim behind. Even though they act like they care and are sad, they are actually planning your death. How you get rid of a narcissist can have a big effect on how much damage you do to them. Even if you break up with the narcissist in public or in private, the narcissist will still be surprised. So, to hide their shame and anger, they will act like they are the victim. When you break up with a narcissist, you can't give them a good reason, so they can move on and blame you. Nothing they did or said could have been the reason why they were fired. If you bring up problems, they will either play them down, ignore them, or act like they don't remember them. The narcissists thought that they were in charge. If you just follow them, they seem happy. All of this was done to help them, not to help you. They cared about you more than anyone else could ever. They can't even think about what their lives would be like without you. They would say things like that to make you think that you and the narcissist are in a relationship that works both ways. So, they'll keep saying that you're self-centered and don't care about other people. If you were an important source of supplies for the narcissist, their reaction to you being thrown away might be different. If you were the narcissist's main source of income, he or she would do anything to keep you around. They'll try to change your mind with the help of their flying monkeys. There will be tears in their eyes. People will threaten to kill themselves and do things that hurt themselves to get your attention. They will try to swoop down on you and kill you at any time. And it's because a narcissist can hit rock bottom when a primary source dumps them. Narcissists fall into a deep depression if they lose an important source of supply. The only time a narcissist will try to get back to their main source of food is when they have hit rock bottom. Still, the narcissist might feel so bad about their loss that they go away. There's no doubt that so many of them can't stand it. But if you're their secondary or even negative supply, the narcissist will always talk badly about you and put you down. In the meantime, they are planning a pity party for all flying monkeys. They could also act like you're not a big source of food, which would make them go to another food source and act like they're fine without you. But they act like they don't care because they think they can get more reliable supplies and catch you when the time is right. This makes them look like they don't care. At the end of the day, what really matters is how much narcissistic supply someone gives. This video shows a small sample of how narcissists react when they are dumped. Also, how the narcissist reacts to your leaving depends on how close you are to them. What do you do? What do you want to do here? This is always how narcissists feel. Narcissists also always think about getting back at people because they can't forgive or forget. Once you break up with a narcissist, they will never forget what you did for them. Because they need narcissistic supply so badly, they may seem to move quickly in some situations. As some might think from this, they haven't forgotten about you or given up on your relationship with them. When a narcissist loses control of their life, they are more likely to feel narcissistic fury, humiliation, or denial. This is because they are shocked and confused by the unexpected rejection. If you leave the door open for a narcissist to come back after a breakup, you will get hurt again. Today, there's nothing else to say. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist, please share your story in the comments section below. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up and tell your friends about it. Today, it's been a pleasure to have you here. Thank you a lot.